Oh man, it's a lot to unpack right now. Thanks everybody for joining. We're gonna get into my intro. Shout out to Indira, Banger Family. She made the intro for me. I appreciate you, sis.
They activate. I can see what they posting now. I run with the real, stand tall, won't fold hell. They playing with narratives, they twisting the plot line. I'm rock solid, 10 toes down on the stop sign. They set this moving sideways, no direction. Hiding behind mask, I know they feel the pressure. Used to rock for me, that was solid, no affection. I don't do it out of love, just a banger connection. I don't write tickets, I'm not tracking my D's. I get what I love, I'm a real type of brew. You just got here. No, I've been planting my seed. You niggas tripping over clout. I'm giving them what they need. They rise in the sector, but I'm moving with grace. Every boss like a mirror, put the truth in their face. They playing with narrative, they twisting up to the plot line. I'm rock solid, 10 toes down, no stop sign. I'm rock solid, 10 toes down, no stop sign. I'm rock solid, 10 toes.
We outside.
Top of the morning, everybody. We definitely outside for this one. Early, 9:24 a.m. in the morning in New York. Right now I got uh Capricorn on the stage and I got Angel on the stage. I would like to welcome the ladies to the stage.
Good
Hey
morning,
everybody.
y'all. Good morning, everybody.
Um I was totally confused because I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because it seemed like he was trying to do everything right, right? It seemed like he was doing, everything right with Krishan Jesus. He held Krishan down during, her little incident with her sister um at the club, you know what I'm saying? So I really was trying to root for him, right? I really was. Even with this video from yesterday, these clips I caught from yesterday, I was thinking, I was looking at it, right? Like the hate pages got to him. You know what I'm saying? Like keep saying stuff, keep saying stuff. So, he tweaked out. You know what I'm saying? He said his favorite character is the Joker from Batman. Like he just, tweaked out and just started saying anything just to see their reaction. That's the way I was feeling until I watched the the video shoot, his video shoot, and then, him taking the picture with the girls. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think? What y'all think?
I think he blew it, and it's a straight clownery. This is what I was saying to you. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. This is what I was trying to say. Like, Krishan is an experience, and I feel like when people get around her, they don't know how to handle the experience. They don't know how to say, all right, I'm gonna take it for what it is and just ride the wave because that's what Krishan did with Blue. She didn't jump in with intentions on taking nothing from Blue. Her intentions was always pure with Blue, and I think that's what she want people to do with her. So that's why she gives people, enough leniency for to be like, all right, let me see what type of person that you are. Even though we know baby girl is hard with trusting people because people always show they not trustworthy. And I feel like he was trying to prove something and be somebody he wasn't because he knows that Krishan is an experience. And instead of experience her, he tried to possess her and be like, oh, this is my girl. So you could get more clout. And I just feel like everybody know when Krishan loves somebody or when Krishan care about somebody, her fans is the same way. We on it. That's my girl. Like, if she fucking with you, I'm fucking with you. But I always tell people, I'm team Krishan. If she don't fuck with you tomorrow, you're done. Like that's just it. Like I'm here for Krishan. I'm not here for Bino. I'm not here for Blue. I'm not here for nobody but Krishan and her son because I'm a Krishan supporter. That's it. Everybody else is just be like, y'all extras, but baby, y'all don't stop her show. Y'all not the monkeys that's gonna stop her show at all. One monkey don't stop no show. Do you see her? She could get another nigga, another nigga, like any nigga. That's why I don't understand how they be messing with they when you got the chance to experience her, you should have kept it.
Me, the way how I feel, I was just like, I'm gonna sit back and watch because, like I was telling Banga, people can have their representatives representing them, and then once they get you to, where they want you, then they'll switch up and show you who they truly is. And so, like, I really didn't want to believe that. Like, I'm Team Chrisean all the way. I want Team Chrisean. I want Chrisean to be happy. If Blue made her happy, I was cool with that. If Bino made her happy, I was cool with that. But it was just like little things, whatever that he was doing, that I was kind of just like side on, like, And like it was too many, like, I don't know, it was like moments where times where the camera should have been muted. It was like he allowed it to go on. It was like certain things that seemed shady, or like the hate pages was
Let,
coming
let me
and
let me.
doing.
I'm not to cut you off. Hold your thought
Okay.
real quick.
Okay.
But do you remember? Do you remember when they first got on stream and she was trying to talk about her family and all of that, and he was like, "Yo, mute the mic, and turn the camera off, things like that." You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, I thought he was a
So
snitch.
like I do think that, his intentions in the beginning might have been good, but somewhere there was a disconnect between the both of them. And then after that, it was like it kind of was just like going downhill to a certain extent. I do feel like he probably had people on one side in his ear, and then he probably had other people or whatever, like her fans and supporters, that was on the other side in his ear. And then I just think with him being 25, he just typical 25-year-old dude, goofy and sometimes just play way too much.
Him being 25 and him being in the game because he got to keep up a certain type of image. You know what I'm saying? He around his guys, and they running around, snatching different chicks, and he calling them sharks, and you know what I'm saying? So him being in a relationship is definitely kind of hard because he trying to keep up an image. He blood. He want to keep up that dog image. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dog. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's crazy because honestly speaking, to me, I'm older. So I look at him like a Flavor Flav type of dude. Like you wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Chick won't even look at you if you ain't spending no money. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to spend some money. He like one of those guys, you know.
But you know
Right.
what, Banga? That's exactly who he act like. That's exactly to a certain extent or whatever. He put me in the mind of Flavor Flav. Like when he had that show Flavor of Love, he definitely puts me in the mind of that.
Facts. We're a little bit older, so we see things. You know what I'm saying? We see,
Right.
and it's like he started playing tricks. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
yeah, I think, because he do have a lot of footage, you know what I'm saying, with just him and her and things that, and for what I know, he got a lot of footage of, what happened at the birthday parties and between Tareen and the first incident between Tareen and Marsh, like he got all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm,
Yeah.
I'm I just think, yeah, he's just young, and yeah, I was cheering for him, but even the clip I'm a show, I was still cheering for him because look what he said at the beginning. Hold on, let me play a little of it.
Ball is good, y'all. Why did you not go support Rock? Cause I got my own life too. What the is your problem? I can't have my own life. Y'all know I have my own emotions. Like damn, I got my own shit going on too. We both work. Crazy motherfucker.
See,
Kia, about to take a shot for you. All right, I love y'all.
see. So what he said? He said, oh, so, people, which is their hate pages. Why you ain't with Rock? Why you ain't with Rock? He got his own motion. He doing his video shoot, whoop de whoop. That's how I'm looking at it, right? But he's not saying, oh, I don't mess with her. All this was that same day.
Too. Man, I gotta sit at home with my son sometimes. I gotta do what I gotta do. Y'all so used to the dog chasing the cat. The cat gotta chase the dog. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I do crack myself up, yo. I be making myself cry. Yeah, gotta make myself noticeable, y'all. Somebody said, where Baby Wolf at? Baby Wolf right here. Cut. Damn, Baby Wolf in the cut. Hefe on the. Brother, this got caught on the red eye, brother. Oh shit, brother. Sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I got you in a blender, bro. But it's yeah, look. But it ain't Do you ever have a sober day? What's wrong with smoking weed? Smoke weed every day. Yeah. Y'all go watch her page. Y'all know her show. She had her show. Y'all leave me alone. Y'all leave me alone. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all talk about something else. What's your favorite song on the album, bitch? Y'all talk about dumb shit on my shit. So piss me the fuck off, bitch.
See, the hate pages got him tweaking. You feel me? He just got his album. You know what I'm saying? This the way I'm looking at it, y'all. That's the way I'm looking at it. The hate pages got him tweaking because yeah, his album just dropped. He used to people being in this chat for him. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with Chrisean, you know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. She comes with a lot of haters. You know what I'm saying? The hate pages and the stalker chick, the Lady T stalker chick. Oh my God, she's reposting everything Bino does. Everything he posts, she posts. Like she's gonna be on his neck. Y'all know how she is.
Big bro, to me, like she's psycho, and Chrisean definitely needs to seek legal action against her. Like she has this sick obsession with Chrisean, and I don't understand it. Every time this woman is with somebody, and when it seems like they broken up, if they do break up or whatever, she on them like white on rice. She was on it like that with Ronnie. Then she did that with Figgy. Now she trying to do that with this man. I think she was trying to hit up Roy. Like, I don't know. It's like she just won't stop. Like her
Because
obsession is
her
sick.
obsession is Krishan. Her obsession is not none of these men. She's obsessed with Krishan.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like it's sick.
Yeah, it is. It is. It remind me of that episode. I don't know if y'all watched the Wayans brothers when Marlon, that fan, kidnapped him because she was like a super fan and she kidnapped him. She had him tied
Mhm.
up and all that. And his brother kept telling him not to go. I just feel like that every time I think about Lady T, I think about that episode because she remind me of that lady.
Yeah. Or she remind me of remember Selena and the lady that was supposed to have been part of, I think she was supposed to been the leader or something of her fan club, and then she turned around and did what she did with Selena. But they say that she was real crazy and real, like she just had this obsession with Selena to so much to the point she was the reason why like Selena is not her. Like she put me in the mind of somebody like that, even though she's not a supporter of Krishan, it's just more so it's like she just so obsessed with this lady. Like
I think
anything that has to do with Krishan, she is like obsessed with it.
I think honestly, she just needs some attention. She has no attention at home. She don't get driving the truck. She don't get no attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just want attention, and she feels like a lot of people talking about Krishan and Krishan Jesus will get people to notice them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all she does. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all she does. Like, this lady is what 45, some shit like that, 46. Like she just need attention. She need, like I say, mental health is real.
It definitely is. I told her, I said, you seriously need some help. And then I told her, I said, how are you like judging her when your situation is just as worse than hers. I say the only difference between you and her is you in your 40s and you trying to compete, or you obsessed with this little girl that's young enough to be your daughter. I'm like,
But
you ain't
what
no
took the
better.
cake though? But what took the cake though when she got the neck tat, Dinette, whatever his name is, tatted on her neck, and he's a openly, openly gay guy. Like when she did that, I knew she was off. Fact, she was off.
Big
Yeah.
bro, I told her that. I said, you sitting up here getting tattoos of a gay man on your neck. I said, you ain't even seen this man in person. You don't know. I'm like, you just obsessed. But did you see the tattoo she covered it up with?
No, what she covered it up with?
With a rose. Who
What
else
was
got a
it?
rose on their neck?
A ro-
She
Chrisean.
psycho. Everything Krishan do, she psycho. That's why I call her Psycho T. I don't call her Lady T because that's not how no lady acts. She act like she a pure psycho, and she needs to be on a 72-hour hold with a straight jacket.
That's why YouTube got it. That's why YouTube deleted a page because you can't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they YouTube don't think you just getting away with anything. Like they'll watch your page for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And,
she back.
oh, with a new page, but it's
Yeah.
listen. You do that for what? Because you ain't getting paid for it, so you're doing it for the free. Hey Pam, welcome to the stage.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I wanted to say, um, Bino, you is not all that to be doing the things that you're doing, and especially when you're rocking on somebody else's money and diamond stuff. I just, I don't want to choose for Chrisean because I'm here for her. Bino is very, very immature. And I know his mom is embarrassed because you just got baptized. That's a whole slap in her face. And especially in the walk that she walked with God. You get baptized one day and you got hell all in you the next day. Like, I know you don't change overnight, but at the end of the day, you made your mom look really, really embarrassed how you acting out here. And that's not cool at all and stuff. Like, you need to humble yourself because the way God gave it to you, God can snatch that from you in 2.1 seconds. And now it's like you playing with God. You playing in God's face as well and stuff. Like, don't say, oh, I give my salvation to God and stuff. And then you go back and you got all this crazy stuff going on. Did you do this for entertainment? Get baptized for entertainment? Or you did it for your salvation? And that's the part that I don't get right there. Cause that's really is a slap in his mom face. And that's not cool at all. You
His
just
mom really likes Krishan too.
Yeah, I know. She really, really do like Chrisean. Like, it's like almost like you playing in church. And I'm a PK child, but my mom passed away and stuff. And it's a certain type of way you have to carry yourself,
Yeah.
especially as a PK child. It's a certain type of way you have to carry yourself. So how you gonna lead your flocks and you got your son out here doing what the hell you want to do and stuff, and not to say this bad thing about his mom because I don't put my mouth on leaders and stuff, leaderships and stuff, but now your church members are gonna be looking crazy, talking crazy. Oh, how she gonna tell me what to do and lead me the right way to God, and she can't even lead him the right way to God. All this gonna fall in place. That's an embarrassment to his mother. And you trying to do all this stuff to make her Chrisean and stuff. Like, you're not hurting her. You're not hurting her. And I didn't like when he did the video when they was on the resort and the police came in and you put that on live. Like you didn't protect her, you didn't cover her. I didn't like that. I just pray that Chrisean just walk away from him and let him be a kid of his own. Cause you can't raise a grown man. It's just something that he have to do for himself and stuff. This boy is very, very immature. He just looking for clout, and that's the only thing that he thinking about. His video, his CD, his music is gonna go. It's gonna flop. As a time that you trying to sell your music and stuff, you're dissing her at the same time. Nobody's gonna buy your music. You can't do that. So that's all I wanted to say.
Pam, thanks for coming up and giving your spill. Thank you for your opinion. Definitely,
You're
like I
welcome.
said, anybody could come up, hit the StreamYard link, give their opinion because I definitely want to hear your opinion. Definitely want to have it up here on my channel because I want y'all, her supporters to definitely speak out because this dude is a clown. As we see, he's a clown. He said his favorite character is the Joker. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, he want to be like Blue. He studied them. He knew what was going on in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So he wanna be like that person. That's what I see. Evolve and welcome to the stage.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Hey.
Good morning. So I just wanted to say something real quick. I started side eyeing Bino when they were in the one of those delis, and she kept saying, "I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy," and he wasn't saying nothing. He didn't say anything, nothing. Okay, that right there, I said, "Oh, okay, all right." I know he heard her because she said it twice. So after that, I started really watching him, and all of a sudden, oh, I want to marry her. He came out with all these videos. He used her for clout. He's trying to get himself up there. I mean, I don't know all the rappers in the world, but I have never heard of no Hood Trophy Bino until Chrisean came out. And I genuinely thought that he really at first like mess with her. They look so great together. I mean, he's silly, she's silly. But then he started calling her out her name, like, on the side, like you were saying the other day when he was like, no bitches allowed or whatever to come to whatever. I'm like, huh? Since when do you call somebody you love a bitch? That's not in your vocabulary when you're in love with someone. That doesn't come out. So I didn't like that. And then I got somebody on my page talking about, oh, Chrisean, she's a mother. Bino's young and he's immature, but Chrisean's a mother. We expect more from her. What? This dude, didn't I think I heard he had four baby mamas or something like that? Well, he's a father. Maybe he should grow the fuck up too, because he is not a good example for his children acting fool like this. Yes, he's young. Yes, I get it. But Chrisean is young too. She's still growing. In your 20s, you just all over the place in your 20s. Everybody has time to grow. So that's just my opinion, how I've been looking at it. Like I'm really watching him when she look him in his eyes and say, I love you, and he laughing and making jokes and then clowning her and just little stuff. I just, that's when I lost it for him. I tried to believe in it. I tried to root for it, but he's just too immature. Chrisean needs a nice, mature, respectful man who doesn't even say the word bitch out his mouth towards women, period. When they mad and stuff or whatever, he all hurt. I believe he's definitely butt hurt, and that's why he acting a fool. Watch everybody. He gonna lose followers. I never really followed him. I followed him for a second, but then I took that off. And I don't know. It's crazy. Everybody want to blame Chrisean. All the little haters want to blame Chrisean. Like, come on, look at this dude. He he needs to grow up himself, especially with all those children. That's just my opinion, and that's that.
Hey, thanks for coming up, evolving and giving your opinion. I definitely agree with you.
Thanks, Venga. See you guys. Have a blessed day. Be in the
You
chat.
too. You
You
Okay,
too,
bye.
too.
sis. Okay,
Bye.
Miss Thomas just joined us. Miss Thomas.
Doing what was I about to say? Oh, just what I was gonna say. I have four boys and one daughter. They all adults. My oldest will be 40 next year. So I'm just and my youngest is 26. So have to keep up with the times of the generations, changing and you know what I'm saying, all that different stuff. So he 25. That's just the bottom line. He's 25 years old. Girls are a little more mature than men. And we a little mature faster. He 25 and he doing what 25-year-olds nowadays do. They play that social media mess. They disrespect each other on social media. They just weird it out. I don't know. They weird. These this generation 25, 26 years old. I have to check my son all the time. Like, yo, what you doing? Like, nah, we ain't having that. Get a hold of yourself. Because if you don't have nobody that's checking you, you're gonna be out of control like he is. He's getting he's spiraling out of control. He don't know how to accept Chrisean's fan base. Like she famous. He didn't realize how famous she was, I don't think. And it's the hate pages are horrible. They was in I was in the live. They was in there saying, "Oh, she don't want you. She want the security guard. Oh yeah, she been following him. Yeah, she waiting for Blue. And Blue, she just using you because when Blue come home, she leaving you. Like I mean, at 25, you immature, and then you got people saying stuff like that to you. It's just like I think he just lost it for a moment. If that's fair to say, I don't know. I love Chrisean. I'm a Chrisean supporter. So if she say the hell with him, then the hell with him. But I think he just lost it. He couldn't take the pressure. You know you get what I'm saying? Because in 1 second he said Chrisean was his wife. Don't ask me any questions about my wife. I when I tell you it wasn't a minute did not go by. He said, I'm single. You see what I'm saying? Not even a minute went by. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But these 25-year-olds definitely somebody have to stay on their neck because I have 2 feet on my son neck all the time. And he don't live at home. He got his own house, but I still be on him about his baby mother. So it's just, yeah, these young kids, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know. They just something different.
Okay, thank you for coming up and giving us your spill. Look, the young generation is definitely, something else right now. If anybody young in the chat that want to, mature and could give their spill. Oh, unknown Empress, hold on. Unknown Empress, welcome to the stage.
Wagwan, wagwan.
Hey, sis.
Hey.
Long time, long time. Yeah, you already know I'm 26. I'm about a year older than Krishan. A year and a half, should I say? A year older than Bino. And I tell you right now, you would never catch me acting the way that they act when it comes to certain, dynamics in their relationship. Not only is it the communication, it's the physical communication, the mental communication, and then not only that, the public presentation and perspective. They do it on the brunt of I've seen a lot of similarities between what her and Blueface used to do, regarding, should I say, the public eye, publicity, clout, all of those kind of things. They have been doing that and observing that. I have observed that quite a lot. Um, Not only is it very immature of her to still carry on doing these kind of things, because I've come to a point where I'm 26 years old. The foolishness and the buffoonery that we see around and around her, should we say, is not an influence where she, right, okay, she can be around it, she can have a temperament about it, she can feel a certain way or feel. So for example, when they were coming off of the bus yesterday for to go to into the performance, did you not, did everybody saw that she got up, she literally turned around, turned her whole body around and said, I need some air, I need to breathe. That was her literally panicking and saying, right, my body doesn't feel comfortable, my mind, my every aspect of her being that night before they went in the club was I could tell it was fright, it was fear, it was panic, it was, an insecurity, it was excitement, it was everything in, everything in the sun. But at the same time, when we look at the concepts of her relationship now, she doesn't really take her own mentality or her own mental health and her mental awareness. She'll speak it out to the public. She will say how she feels to the public, and how the scenario has gone on, and rant and clout, talk about clout chasing and all that. But realistically, she has to look at a point where, right, okay, what's my next move? Am I going to continue to tolerate this bullshit? Am I going to continue to be around these kind of people, and not only that, put myself in circumstances and predicaments that could endanger me, whether I am paranoid about it or not? um and from, should I say, from a young woman's point of view, she's putting herself in a lot of harm's way. She knows what she's doing it tactically, however she is using it as a coping mechanism. She's doing it to the way that she feels comfortable, but at the same time she's not observing her own trauma and her own peace, and regarding that, at this point in time, she does need herself to breathe. She needs to take time out of being around, all these groups of people, all these different scenarios, concepts of friendship, familyship, siblings, whatever it's toxic. It's not healthy for her. She recognizes that. She will tell us that she recognizes that. But only us as true supporters actually read between the lines and understand where she's coming from. And like I said, as a young woman, I could never put myself in a predicament where I'm jumping from relationship to relationship to make myself feel in a sort of way, feel special, feel valued, feel wanted, feel worthy. It screams that she needs the love that she deserves, and it screams that she's not only fighting for what's right, she's fighting for her sanity, she's fighting for every young woman's sanity and purpose. And not only that, her purpose in God as well. I've seen her lose a lot of that, um especially being around Bino. The profanity, the cussing, the throwing up gang signs, all of that is not in the eyes of God. And realistically, she has to think in a way, right, okay, am I doing this to please a nigga? Or am I doing this to prove a point to social media? Or am I doing this for my own heart and my own sanity? And not only that, for my future.
Everybody okay?
I was wondering where everybody was at.
I was gonna say I must have put some kind of wisdom in the mix just then, because boy, I think I gave everybody a reality check in how her mind, especially as a young woman, how her mind thinks. It, especially being so close to her age. I'm only a year or so older than her, and obviously because of the different concepts of countries or whatever, the social media presence, all of those things, I do see where it comes from, but I also see the backlash and all of the things that are not spoken about when it comes to her ranting, or all the things that are hidden. Basically, I can see those outright, and I'm not afraid to say them. I'm not afraid to observe them and tell it like it is, because as we all know, when we believe in God, honesty is the best policy. The truth is the truth, and we all carry sins, but at the same time there's no point carrying around a shadow that we know will never disappear if we don't do right.
Damn, you cut out again, or you just went mute. Y'all can hear me, right? They
Yeah.
was saying some shit there. I know Nikki
I
just
think
joined.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, hey, I know Nikki just joined. Empress, you keep cutting out. Says so. I'm gonna let Nikki hold on, be real quick. I'm gonna let Nikki talk because she be in and out. Hey, Nikki, what's going on? Says
Hey, good morning, y'all. I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna just say what I want to say.
Hey, Nikki.
Now who was that just talking?
That was
that
Cap.
was
I said, hey, Nikki.
that was unknown Empress.
Hey,
Oh,
um,
snap.
Hey.
hey, unknown. Um, I'm very disappointed. Because I was rooting for Bino. You know what I mean? But my take on it is, I feel like Bino know what he doing, right? And at first I was like pushing back with everybody, like, oh no, he a good guy. But then I started paying attention more, like, okay, now I'm starting to see what everybody else seeing. The one thing that really stood out for me was when Bino around his kids, he's like the back to the preacher's son, right? But when he's around Chrisean Jesus, it's like he want to party, turn up, smoking. Like, I just didn't like that part. Like, nigga, how you acting a different way with your kids, but her kid, you acting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just weird to me. I ain't. That was a red flag for me, like a big one, because I don't play them games. Like that was corny to me. Then for him to do all this stuff that he's doing, that he did last night, it was like, oh, okay, nigga, I'm off you. Like, you doing too much. Like, he was doing way too much last night. That wasn't even called for. And then everybody like, oh, he broke up with her. No, she broke up with him first. She did it on the live. Like, we all thought she was playing at first, and like, cause we know they be trolling. But from the looks of it, it's like that nigga got caught doing something. And to me, I just feel like all them girls that came out and said something about him, like some truth to what they were saying. Like, he is a clout chaser, and that's what it's looking like. But I'm disappointed. I don't even know what to say. But I'm gonna need him to humble himself, because dude, you not all that attractive, baby. So chill out on that one. But I'm gonna be in the chat. Thank you for letting me come up.
Yes, yes. Thank you for coming up, sis. Appreciate you, Nikki. And I definitely agree with you. Flavor Flav definitely need to humble himself. You heard on a real note. But I know B been waiting. Hey B, welcome to the stage. B, you on mute. Let me see something. B, you there? B. All right, we're gonna play a little more of this. So
I said, now watch me brush my teeth and they gonna call me in.
oh man, B, you supposed to did that before you hit the stage, girl.
Baby, we brush your teeth twice, baby, before and after the meal. Come on now.
All right, I'm fucking with you.
Good morning, y'all. I hate to say it. I don't know who was in this group weeks ago or last week when I said bookmark this, what I'm saying. Cause I'm gonna come back and say I told y'all so. So respectfully, I'm gonna say I told y'all so. Because, this is all for clout. It's all for show. People treat you exactly the way they feel about you, and they treat you for however you allow them to treat you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's all I gotta say.
I agree with her on that. Like, people treat you how you kind of like allow them to treat you. Like, when they feel like you showed them the gameplay on how to treat you, That's exactly how they're gonna play in your face.
And with all due respect, like, and I mean this with all due respect, is a man gonna take you serious when you got another man tattooed on your face? Can we just
Hell the
be
fuck no. Hell the
okay?
fuck no.
Can we be very honest? Love Krishan down. We love
And
her.
not only that, be sorry to cut you, she's still got Jonathan's pussy across her navel. So
Hello.
realistically, you know, mm,
Okay? Men, the way you carry yourself. See, I run a strict program over here. That's why my exes and people don't spin the block because they know they can. Because I'm not a sucker. I'm not stupid. I'm not saying Krishan is stupid, but at their point, you're not a victim. You're a volunteer. You done lost your tooth behind Blueface fighting his peoples. You done got the boy tatted on you. Like, you went through a whole public humiliation behind him. I mean, we all been through toxic relationships, but it comes to a point as a woman, you just like, yo, I'm tired of being tired, man. I'm tired of this feeling. And if I don't change, nothing will. And B, all he needed was to get his numbers up. He wanted the clout. The boy's a snake in the grass, like I said. Like I said, I could read people. A lot of people can't read people. And that's okay. Everybody don't got that gift. But I see him. He's full of crap. He's just in it for the game. He ain't in it for her. Like everyone was excited. Oh, cause he carried an umbrella in the rain, bro. A man's supposed to do that. I don't know what bare minimum everybody else is used to dealing with. That's the basics. You know what I'm saying? But and then whatever happened with that video with the feet and all that. Why would anybody do that? Because he don't
Yeah.
respect you. That's why he did that. He does not respect you. you
Right.
know it hurt the girl's feelings, and you laugh in the girl's face. You treat her any kind of way. And I'm a
Mhm.
millennial. I'm young too. Like I'm not as young as I'm knocking on 30, but I know what the Gen Z crash houses are like. I know what the millennials is like. There's no backbone. There's no, I don't know, not everybody, the majority. I just noticed there's no self-respect. There's no couth. No one has any boundaries anymore. Like you people, like I said, people going to treat you for like how they feel about you and whatever you allow. That's all.
Yeah, when he posted that feet video, that was real cringe. I was just like, I felt really bad for
Mm-hmm.
her when I seen that video, and I was just like, he trying
And
to humiliate her.
and laughed in her face about
Yes,
it.
yes,
Okay, and so it's like there shouldn't even be no more conversation between these two, or with him being in a, and poor Krishan, baby, they should be sucking on your toes, baby, not you sucking on these men toes. Okay, you too cute and pretty for all that, but everybody got
right.
their preferences and all that. But I mean, he showed you how he feels about you. What more red
yeah.
flags you need to see?
I
Because it's gonna
think
keep
for
getting
me it
worse.
was. I think for me it was the like I was telling Banker earlier when they were, remember when they were in New York and they were sitting in the SUV and they were streaming, and
Hmm.
Krishan bent over him in his lap, and a lot of people was trying to say that she was giving him head or whatever, and he was laughing, and it was like you could see him like pushing her head down or whatever while she was in his lap and stuff like that. It was like little stuff whatever like that that had me side eyeing him like,
He a
yeah,
creep.
he trying
Yeah,
to,
he's a
trying
creep.
to,
Yeah.
yeah.
But look who he used to be managed by. Who was his manager? Who was his producer? Soulja Boy. Who is Soulja Boy's internet rival at this very minute, even though he's locked up in prison? Blueface. Who are they? Who have they been dragging across the internet? Krishan Jesus and her whole family. You know, it doesn't take it doesn't take a glass to smash for somebody to realize that the shit that they're dealing with is bullshit. And as a 26-year-old female, young girl in England, it doesn't even matter about where the race I'm from. Yeah, I- I- the principles. If this shit was going on around me, I swear to you on everything, somebody would have got done. Somebody would have either been beaten half to, and and set straight, or I'd have to remove myself from the equation completely, from the country, from the environment, from the friends, from the family, everything, because everything in this girl's life is toxic. And it's almost like she's rewriting the same scenario, especially when, and I could not believe that she actually raised her hand to him on stream while they were on live. I could not believe that she actually slapped him. It might have been playful, it might have been, a joke, or just to tell him to sort himself out or fix up or stop playing with her. But at the end of the day, she shouldn't feel like, right, if this is a new secure relationship, if this is something that you've been looking for and something that's genuine and something that you enjoy being around and you enjoy spending time with, if he is this so-called person, why would she then feel the need to even strike him or slap him for fun or even play like that, or any kind of physical altercation like that could lead to domestic violence? Same way how she was playful with Blue in the beginning, and then next thing you know, it all turned violent. This is a recurring cycle. We've seen it with two men now. Two men have now publicly ridiculed her, and she is still not doing anything legal about it. When she knows she can get a cease and desist, she knows she can get restraining orders, she knows that she can clearly prove everybody wrong just by doing what all these haters are saying they want her to do. Oh, she needs to do this. Oh, she needs to do. Why would she need to do that if she knows her truth? Why would she need to prove a point to people who don't even know the truth in the beginning? Why does she, as a 20, how old is she now? 25-year-old young girl with a newborn child, 2 years old. Yeah, she has not even experienced childhood properly yet. Same like me, I've been in the same predicament. I haven't had the fullest of experiences when it came to growing up. But at the same time, it made me stronger and more worthy and more self-mature about my own wrongdoings, my own my thought process, the way I move, the way I walk, the way I talk. Yes, there is different concepts in all different ages and all different generations. But this generation now, I will say, my generation is the most stubborn, hard-headed, cold-hearted, disrespectful generation ever to be. And I'm not even saying this as a way of saying that she's ignorant to the truth and she's ignorant to what's not right around her. It's like she's using it as a coping mechanism of survival, and that's what hurts me the most as a true supporter and die hard Chrisean Rock fan from the beginning, from Blue Girls Club. I've always seen her childlike state, her tenderness, her love, her just her loyalty alone is how beautiful spirited she is. And just to be able to see her using all of these negative things as a coping mechanism to still believe in God and to still believe that she can be somebody and do something for herself and do something for her family. It's amazing to see. But at the same time, when you're watching the internet and everyone kicking her down and speaking on all of her past, her traumas, all of this, yes, it does get us somewhere. It does make us understand her a lot more. But at the same time, it makes us understand why she doesn't do anything or say anything towards the hate and towards all the disrespect, all the nasty, all these hate pages, everyone who has a bad word to say, everyone who doesn't respect her as a human or as a female at that, and as a mother. Their karma will come. For 100%, their karma will come.
All right, thank you, Empress, for your spill. I know Winter just joined the stage. Hey, Winter, welcome to the stage.
Hi, everybody. How do I sound?
Oh man, you got the static thing again.
Oh my gosh. Can somebody send me a link? I think Cat Eyes can do it. Can you send me a link to my Instagram, Cat Eyes, if you can hear me?
I think she said, "Cat Eyes, can you send a link to her Instagram? Do it sound better when you click on your Instagram with it?"
Yes.
All right. Well, send me a message and I'll send it to you real quick. I don't know if Cat Eyes can send it to you.
All right, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Who we got? Tara, welcome to the stage. Tara. Tanya, my bad, Tanya. And my people's Pure Illusion just arrived. Hey, Pure Illusions, hold on 1 second.
Hey y'all.
All right. Tanya, Miss Clayton, you want to say something?
You doing? Can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you now.
Good, thank you. Hi chat, hi banger. I love Chrisean down. And I'm just praying that Chrisean get discernment. Chrisean does not need these people that need her. She is the damn excuse me, banger. She is the clout. That her eyes open up, cut these people off. And Bino, he's gonna see he's going to fall. And he's gonna crash out for real. He gonna go back to that muddy water he came out of. That baptism he had was a joke. But I just get so angry with Krishan sometimes. And she's young and she's trying. She's trying to feel her way, but she's going to make it. We all know this. I'm just, I'm angry. I don't know. Hello?
No, we're here. We're here. We're here. I feel what you're saying,
Yeah.
and I feel
Yeah,
your
but
got.
it's, it's going to be okay. I'm just hoping that she just cut her family out too, because I'm still eyeing her family as well. And you know the ones, Charity and Latifah, because they said that she the one that sent Beno to her. I don't know. But anyway, Bango, thank you for having me and keep up the good work.
Hey, thank you, Miss Clayton. Thank you for coming up and give your spill. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right. Hey, Pure Illusions. Hey, sis, what's going on?
Hey, 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 what's going on, y'all?
Hey, have you been
Yeah.
following this?
No,
Hey.
I don't know. I just saw I was actually with Krishan like 2-3 weeks ago at Boosie all white party. So what she got going on?
I meant to hit you up and ask you why you ain't get me nothing exclusive because I seen you there with her and I'm like, dang, Luis could have got me something, you know.
Yeah, so what's going on with her? I must have missed something.
Her new boo is tripping out.
What he done did? He was at the party too. Every photo you try to take, his ass in the background throwing up the deuces and stuff. Nigga, ain't nobody came to see you, Otis.
Right, right. Oh yeah, because Boosie his one of his mans. Right, right.
Yeah. So what they tripping out about? Like, give me the backstory on what he got going on.
He's saying he's single now. He's saying he's single now. He doing little shit like, taking pictures with the baby in the background and they smoking, just doing little crazy dumb shit.
Childish shit. So what he just really got with Krishan for the clout to try to help his ragged ass music career? What? Because everybody know Krishan is the clout. She just need to in tune into her power. Krishan is a unhealed Pisces. And Pisces women, you get two versions of them. They're gonna be this. They attach themselves to people where they need people, or they don't want to be alone, or they get in tune with their power and they enjoy being alone. They become powerful people. They're networking and they connect. And Krishan just need to heal and grow and be in tune with the powerful woman that she can be. Because leeching onto these men, she's not getting a better outlook, or either she just need to go ahead and be gay because it's too much.
Well,
She said, "Go ahead and be gay."
she needs to dive back into how she was when she was head first for God. That's how she needs to be. The regal, the royal. She looked absolutely amazing when it was just her and Krishan Jesus following the word of God, following her purpose. It inspired me, and I'm older than her. It inspired me in so many ways just to see her doing it herself. It was absolutely amazing. She knows her worth. She does. We all know she knows her worth, but she's not treating herself as much as she deserves to be treated.
You can't know your worth and not walk in your purpose. That doesn't make sense. You
Right.
know who you are, and you gonna stand on business about who you are. Because Sean does not know who she is. She's doing all of these different things, trying to find herself. She don't know whether she
Yep.
want to be in the church, she want to be in the streets. She don't completely know who she is because that goes back to childhood traumas. You have to heal from your family and the things that you've
Amen.
been through to become a
Amen.
powerful person. You can't say
Amen.
that
I forgive you, but you're still holding on to the hurt. You have to
Yep.
mentally and emotionally be
Amen.
accountable for what's going on in your life and be ready to walk away from it. Because sometimes I know some people who has walked away from their whole family. Some of these are the most successful people.
Mm-hmm. And then you know too, also when God trying to move you in another direction and you like trying to be hesitant or you steadily, like trying to sway to the left and he trying to make you go right, he'll remove everything or he'll make it so like to the point where you had no choice but to walk away. Like he
You
will
keep getting hurt,
sometimes
keep
put
getting hurt.
you
Yep.
He'll sometimes put you in the most uncomfortable situations until you like really had no choice but to say, okay, God, I surrender. I've been
Mm-hmm.
there, done it myself or whatever. Like just this year, whatever, I had situations where I had people that were in my life that was really toxic, but I really loved them and stuff like that and didn't want to like part ways from them. But then certain situations and stuff started happening and a situation came about where it was like I had no choice but to be like, okay, you know what, God, I hear you, I see what you're doing, I surrender, and I had to cut them people off and leave them, in my past and everything, and it hurted. But on the same token, when God trying to do something in your life, everybody can't go with you. Everybody can't be a part of that process that he's trying to put you through, that he's trying to mold you, that he's trying to guide you and everything. And I just think this may be one of those situations where, he's trying to show her and he wants a certain purpose for her, but because she still want to do this or still want to do that because of who she is and everything, he just making that uncomfortable. He making situations where she have to walk away.
Yeah, everybody not meant to eat with you. You have to understand that sometimes we want, like you say, we want to hold on to people and take them on our journey, but this journey is not for them. It's for you because you at the end of the day holding on to certain God could be ready to give you your breakthrough, give you everything that you pray for, everything that you're ready for. But because you're
Amen.
attaching yourself to certain people, you can't get your blessing because of you still vibrating on the same frequencies with them. Just like you might cut somebody off today and tomorrow you be a millionaire. It was not meant for them to walk this journey with you. It was not meant for them to eat from the table from you.
Facts. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Hold on, y'all. Let's watch a little more of this, and then we'll come back. Or y'all unmute at a part. Y'all want to say something? Oh man, I just didn't. I'm doing too much. Hold on. Let me bring it back up. Bring it back up real quick. Okay, okay.
Smoking weed. Oh shit, brother. Sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I got you in a blender, bro. But it's yeah, look. But it ain't, it ain't even so. Do you ever have a sober day? What's wrong with smoking weed? Smoke weed every day. Yeah. Y'all go watch her page. Y'all know her show. He had her show. Y'all leave me alone. Y'all leave me alone. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all talk about something else. What's your favorite song on the album, bitch? Y'all talk about dumb shit on my shit. It's a piss me the off, bitch. Talk about the album, bitch. Talk about good shit, bitch. Fuck. Tell me I look good or something, bitch. Early, ask me how my motherfucking day. Ask me how my fucking day started. Ask me something else, bitch. Breakfast, bitch. You ain't gonna come cook me no eggs, no bitch. Ask me if I ate. Fuck going on? Damn, do y'all deserve that?
That's why I say he can't take on them haters. He can't take it.
Get the.
I just talk shit. I just all right, keep going. That's it.
Shit. Oh, Daymo, yeah. I don't know who that bitch is. That's my brother, bro. He was just on the court. Y'all stay off blood. What's that on my nigga on pup flows? What? Daymo. My nigga, what? Hey, I'm running. What's bracket, bud? Let's break with my nigga. The fuck you on, bro?
Man, on Pablo, man, nigga just got out last week, blood.
Blood, you just got out again?
On KO.
Blood. We keep going to jail, blood.
Listen, man, bitch ass PO, blood. Yeah, I know he went live maybe about 7 times yesterday. So, you know, I just got the parts where, you know, I felt we could talk about or something like that, you know. Natasha, welcome to the stage. Let me see if your mic better.
Okay, is it better?
Yes, there you go. Okay, so okay, so send it to you through the. I got you.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, chat.
Good morning.
I'm just gonna be real quick about it. I knew from day one that he was full of it. I don't know what it was. It was just something about him that I saw. Um, when Stunner Girl came out and said what she said, and people were saying that she was hating, I knew she wasn't lying. And the reason why I say that is because everything that he did for her, he did for Chrisean. The same exact thing. The only difference between her and Chrisean was that Stunner Girl didn't go forward with it. She stopped. She didn't go to the basketball game. Chrisean went to the basketball game. So basically, he was trying to get his music out that he had out last year because nobody was listening to it. So he figured if he gets somebody that has a lot of clout, then that will promote his music where it will go further. I realized when one other thing that made me really look at him differently was when he first came on and somebody was talking about the baby. And he was in the chat talking about, don't talk about my son, this, that, and the third, whatever. But then after a while, people was talking about the baby in the chat and he wasn't saying anything about it. He just let them keep talking and talking and talking. So I'm listening like, I'm looking like, why are you not saying nothing now all of a sudden? And then it was like little things that he was doing that I knew that he was clout chasing. He was always in every fan pictures of hers. Every supporter that she took a picture with, he was right in it. Every single one.
Not to cut you off real quick. Pure Losing just said that she was at the white party, Boosie White party with them, and she just said every picture that Chrisean took, he wanted to be in. Yeah, so I agree.
And I didn't even hear her. I was too busy trying to get this thing together. But yeah, every single picture he was involved in. I'm like, yo, he is really clout chasing. He's like really, and he's really trying to be known. And then it was just like little things that he was doing. Like when she was trying to promote, he was always promoting his music. Everything that he did was always about him. Every single thing, videos, songs. She's trying to promote her music in the car, and he turned it down or muted or whatever. And she said, "Why did you do that?" Like, I'm like, yo, he's really trying to promote, like really trying to clout chase off of her. And that I knew from the beginning that he was full of it. I knew from the beginning. I was just waiting. I never said nothing. I just watched because people they be letting you have it. So I just sat there and I just watched and I said it's gonna be a matter of time before something comes up where he's gonna get busted on it. And I was right. That's all I had to say.
Hey, thank you for coming up, Winter, and giving your spill.
Thank you.
Anybody want to say something before I start the video again?
No.
Yeah. All right.
Stop, blood. Going to jail, blood. Stay smooth, blood. Stay smooth.
Man, on KO, I'm trying to stay about that motherfucker, blood.
Man, we got to put you in a security shirt or something. Get you out the way, nigga. You must have to start coming doing security with Wolf or something on Pablo.
On KO, you already know. Okay, Mon Young.
I love you, blood. I'm going to hit you.
Man, on KO, hear me, blood. I love you niggas, man. Keep doing your shit, gang.
Who said this?
Whoa.
Whoa. It looks like he just got out. That's one of my big homies, bro. He crazy. On Pablo. Got a kid. Nobody bought me motion. She just bought me y'all. Didn't have emotion. Check the motherfucking scoreboard, bitch. I'm an MVP. Dumbass go stream the motherfucking album on 52nd Street. Fuck. We shooting a video the asshole. Y'all about to make me act like an asshole if y'all keep fucking me and insulting my motherfucking character. I'm a nice man, bro. You're gonna make me act like a cold nigga though in a minute. So from here on out, No more questions about my wife. Y'all just ask questions about my life and music. Leave everything else alone. Have emotion, not
Now, see, did that go over everybody head? Did that go over everybody head? Let me bring it back. Hold on.
No, he's talking about his wife.
Right. Let me bring it back. Hold on.
asshole if y'all keep fucking me and insulting my motherfucking character. I'm a nice man, bro. You're gonna make me act like a cold nigga though in a minute. So from here on out, no more questions about my wife. Y'all just ask questions about my life and music.
You see? I mean, that right there showed me like he wanted people to start talking about his music, but you know, you got the haters in the chat and they gonna always fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So that's what made me think the haters pushed him to that point where, you know, he was like, you know, he's single. You know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And then when I saw the video shoot, you know what I'm saying, when he was smacking them on their ass and all of that, and the girl was holding the camera and she was like, oh, you know, like there's no need to make her mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So then I was like, damn, he really being a creep then. So he really is a creep. And that's when I came to my conclusion, y'all. Just my spill.
Leave everything else alone. Have emotion, not emotions. They're homies, you feel me? Have emotion, not emotions. Open your eyes. My eyes is open. My eyes is on the prize. That's why they gotta be all the way open. My eyes is on the prize. You feel me? Comments off though. Because y'all not telling me no good shit. Y'all not talking about my album. Y'all not doing shit but talking shit to me. So y'all just go look at me then and can't say shit. Y'all cyberbullying me. I'm bullying. He's a nigga trying to cyberbully. They trying to cyberbully the homie, bro. Niggas cyberbullying. Fucked up motherfucker.
Girl, you wanna come to my hotel? Baby, I'll give you the room key.
Alright.
Feeling myself, girl.
Alright.
I wanna get with you cause you're a cutie.
Oh.
So if you wanna come to my hotel, all you gotta do is holler at me.
Oh.
We having an after party.
I had to keep this part, y'all, because this part right here, I fell out when the security guard came on camera doing this. I fell out. This shit is funny as a motherfucker right here.
Checking out 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. Goodbye, go in there.
Play through the oldies, bro. Hey. Put that shit on. What the fuck? Whoop just bleeded the scene. Hold on. I gotta turn the comments back on. Whoop just fuck y'all up. Whoop just fuck y'all up. Whoop just fuck y'all up. Dead homies. No, you feel me? Only good vibes. He said,
hey, everybody tripping off the road.
that nigga just, you see him, he just came back. He said, God. Get out my face. Get out my face. Get out my face. Yeah. Who next? Eyes, no turn, jump the camera, see the song. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Presenting Picture Boy. I don't know. Here's for the old school. You in?
Bro, I need a. This is
This froze up, bro.
I need a song.
Sing some Chris Brown.
Nah, bro.
All right, sing some Usher.
That ain't no old.
Sing some Usher.
Oh, I need a number. I need a
Or Kelly, nigga.
Nah, bro.
If you don't know Usher, he dance with Kelly. He got a picture. You don't try to go get a song to you.
Nah, bro.
You could at least came back and try with it.
Just say what's up.
They can't show you down. I do. My name Tadashi. Last name says. And I was wondering if I could show you a good time. Invite you to my house. And here's my number. Yeah, you can And don't forget that my name Tadashi. Yeah. Even when I'm hustling days, I put out the sun, still holding on. Oh, everything. I feel shit out, please stop spinning. And all the girls getting big kisses up here. You'll still be here. That's the Lord. Yeah, tell Wolf, give us another song, Wolf. They said they want a song right now. Come on, Wolf. Let me see. Come on, Wolf. Come on, Wolf. I'm on my thought shit. Stop. Wait a minute. You need it. Tonight. Ladies, dance with you. And I'm praying for you. Let's get the out of here. Ooh, you just my type. Everything's so right. I just wanna chill. And get up out of here. Get up out of here. Let me stop it right there. Hey, Jamie, welcome to the stage. What's going on, sis?
What's up, baby, bro? I've been up here in a while. I've been sitting back listening to different ones coming up here for a few weeks now, giving they spiel of what Chrisean Rock should do. And I've been in the chat. I've been respectful, but this is how I feel. And I ain't finna come for her supporting her fans because I'm that hard. But y'all put not you, banker. A lot of people that has been coming up here put too much pressure on Sean Rock. Everybody got an opinion of how she should walk with her Christ. How her spiritual journey is her spiritual journey. They cannot come here and say, oh, put their religion, how religious they are or how they grew up on her. Oh, she's not saving her. Oh, she needs to not go to baddies. Oh, she needs to stop talking to this person. When they do that, what I watched the cycle with Chrisean. She listens to everything. And when she get all that pressure, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna, if she's drinking, she's hiding it. If she's smoking, she's hiding it. And then somebody show her. So then she's caught. Then look like she was lying because her supporters, and those not her supporters, those are fans. Her fans are too invested in her, and they just like they trying to critique her every move. We get mad at the hate page, but in reality, they're just as worse as the hate page because y'all just allow her to be herself. I feel like she was surpassed way more than tell her how saved she gotta be, how she gotta walk with Christ, how she gotta go. Let her do that. Tell her she needs to sit down, but tell her she needs to go to work. Tell her she needs to sit in the house, but tell her she needs to take care of her baby. Let her live her life her way. And y'all I feel like they just too invested with her. Just watch her, pray for her, and just be there to support her. That's just how I feel.
Oh no, I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm definitely with you on that. You know what I'm saying? But right now we just listen to everybody' opinion. So I respect yours. I respect yours like I respect everybody else's. Yes, yes. So that was it, Jamie. You because I'm gonna start the video.
Yeah, that's all I want to say. And Bino, I didn't want to say nothing before because everybody was pro Bino. I never wanted her with Bino. I see that she do good by herself. I feel like until she can get established and get on her feet and do what she got to do away from men, then she should date. Every time somebody do something a little inch better than Blueface, he's perfect. Just because he's better than Blueface 10% more does not make him perfect. Or it does not make him better for him. And he does not have to be perfect. He can have flaws. Whoever she gets with don't have to be perfect. But they gotta at least be good for her. And Bino like a great guy. He like a good I actually see him as a person with a good heart. They just don't match. That's all. And I saw that from the beginning. But everybody was W Bino, W Bino. So I just sat back and I watched. I kind of knew this was, was going to happen, but I didn't say nothing. I just let it play out. I feel like sometimes we can just be too invested. And that's all I got to say. I got to hurry up and get ready for it.
Right. Thank you for coming up, Jamie. Thank you for coming up and giving your spill. Definitely appreciate it.
All right.
All right, Wolf. All right, Wolf. All right, Wolf. Ladecia, you see what? All right, W chat, Wolf, W Wolf. W Wolf for the chat. Everybody drop W Wolf. W Wolf for the chat. Everybody drop W Wolf, bro, right now. You came through with the Sunday. More performances from Wolf. Put W Wolf, bro. Wolf, she said you too fine. I want you. Oh, she fixed that motherfucker. Oh, come at it. Go. Wolf, she wants you, Wolf. Wolf need to hit that big what's called what is that? W Wolves. W Wolf chat. W Wolf. They blowing you up, Wolf. Oh, come here, nigga. You got about 100 W's, nigga. You see that little tool? You better come here, Wolf. They W'd you up, bro. Yeah, shit. W you up, bro. Hit another one, Wolf. Here go Wolf. Present it, baby. Wolf.
What's the motherfucking deal? Yeah, W Wolf, this motherfucker. Let's see what's going on.
You feel me? Big W's for Wolf. You feel me?
Oh, they is giving me the W's, huh?
Yeah, tell him sing me won't.
Oh, I got you want me to sing that? Tell me.
Oh, he hit the Drew Hills.
Tell me what you need.
All right.
Tell me it ain't good enough for your love. Tell me. There you go.
All right. There you go. There you go. Somebody said, "Oh, big chocolate, big chocolate." I'm a Capricorn.
Ruben Stutter. What's Bino's son?
I'm a Capricorn. Yes, Big Wolf. Yes, hey, y'all love y'all. I know y'all love a big nigga. This nigga, he gonna make you warm. He gonna cook for you. He gonna love you, and he a real nigga all in the same one, bro. So he said, Big Daddy. I like it when you call me Big Pop. Yo, get him up. They said they don't want preacher no more. They want Big Wolf. They say, yeah, big man the best, Wolf. It ain't no hatred in my day. No. Sure. Wolf we can share. Wolf gonna share with me.
You heard that shit?
Deal. Wolf is Big Chocolate Daddy.
You see how they get down? He said Wolf gonna share with me. Them niggas is dirt bags. Them niggas is straight dirt bags. That's what I got. As I was watching it, I think that's why I even kept this part to show y'all like these niggas is dirt bags.
Wolverine. No, that's a Wolverine. But really wrong. We're preaching. Preacher. That's all you got. Come on, you ready for your sing, preacher? No. Bro, you be singing all the time, bro. Sing the Mario, bro. Let's sing B2K, bro.
Nah, bro, I give him some Mary haters.
Sing that Mary, bro.
That Neil. Which one, though?
Bitch, I don't know.
Sing that love. Sing that Keisha. Sing that Keisha. Which one? That love. Sing it.
Tell me that I was this. But I knew when we start kidding. Yeah. Love. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm about to leak something right now. I ain't even go to the studio yet. I'm going to the studio tonight and doing it, but this is the ultimate remix. You feel me? I know y'all know that motherfucking song, but guess what?
All right, I don't even know why that part was so long. But listen, he went live, like I said, like 7 times. I clipped it down to about 28 minutes, not even that. I tried to just catch all the parts he was saying, talking something. But I want y'all to listen to this part right here because he sound like he throwing a shot at Blueface.
With the bloods tonight, she 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 with the bloods tonight. I don't care about 3, 2. Nigga, I say me, you. She with the bloods tonight. She with the bloods tonight. Ooh, she with the bloods tonight. I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to the studio tonight. She with the bloods tonight. It's dropping, I swear to God. Y'all gonna be like, damn, they have all the bitches right there like, she with the bloods tonight. Ooh. I'm with the bloods tonight. I'm with the bloods tonight. I'm with the bitch on the say, I'm with the bloods tonight. I wanna say it. She with the bloods tonight. Don't be king, you feel me? She with the remix on the way. I bet not see none of you niggas steal my shit. I just leaked it, but I'm gonna still kill that shit even if y'all steal it. She with the bloods tonight. I told Kiddo cuz he wanna have a She said fuck cuz he's trying to have a threesome. I said I want you and me to have a team. I'm hit the bloods tonight. She sucking toast tonight. I'm sucking toast tonight. I'm sucking toast tonight. Somebody said Sean Kingston gonna be eating butt tonight. Sean Kingston, I heard you eating butt tonight. That nigga's got super deal. Oh shit, that's fucked up. Free Sean, free Big Bro. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's his mom. Damn, free Mama Dukes. Mama Kingston. Yo, bro, she said y'all all look good in your own way, just a little slow. That's fucked up. Bro, they be killing us. They have to take help from science, bro. As a young nigga, they be killing us, bro. Damn, how we all look slow. I wish we all had SSI checks. Science kids. Y'all lucky we all ain't got SSI. I have a Maybach on my neck right now, walking around with a cord, buzzed in on my neck. We not slow.
What?
We just fucked up in there, y'all. We fucked up, y'all.
This nigga said he would have, if he had an SSI check, he would have something on his neck. He would have a Maybach. That nigga got to be broke. He got to be a broke. The fuck? He said if he getting the SSI, he might as well be one of the China kids. The fuck?
He killing us. They have to take help from science, bro. As a young nigga, they be killing us, bro. Damn, how we all look slow. I wish we all had SSI checks. Science kids. Y'all lucky we all ain't got SSI. I have a Maybach on my neck right now, walking around with a cord, buzzed in on my neck. We not slow. We just fucked up in there, y'all. We fucked up, y'all. Ain't gonna lie. We fried. Y'all mad? One galaxy cheat code.
He said he found the cheat
That
code.
bitch thirsty too. The fuck? Y'all be letting these bitches fool y'all, huh? Cause niggas be shutting up. Get off my dick. Up in there, y'all. We fucked up, y'all.
He said something about Stunner Girl. That's why he wanted it.
Y'all mad? Cause one galaxy cheat code.
Stunner Girl ain't called shit. That bitch thirsty too. The fuck? Y'all be letting these bitches fool y'all, huh? Cause niggas be shutting up. Get off my dick. Next, you feel me?
Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, I'm single. Some shit that's so broken, it can't fix. It don't matter how much super glue or how many screws, how much you do. You can't fix it. It's gonna break you. I can't be broken. You cocky as fuck and messy as fuck. I don't care how cocky I am. Stop texting me! I got a big ego. Stop, because you're not. Hey, soon as you. Well, I'm not this. I
I did start reading these messages and being online. I'm too good of a motherfucking nigga to deal with bullshit. That's what happens. I'm not accepting calls right now. Dead homies, leave us alone.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What was that supposed to be? Her supposed to be texting him? You know what I'm saying? I think what that's supposed to be. Leave us alone on my dead homies and all of that. Shorty got to humble himself, man. He really got to humble himself because he could find himself jammed up. You see Blueface. Blueface probably looking at you like, yeah, he gonna crash. He gonna be right in here talking about dead homies, and they gonna make him get a bunch of tattoos on his face and rap for them. Oh man, I can't. I can't even show the video shoot on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But I got it. We can't even show it. I think I put it on Instagram.
Okay, now some of y'all unfollow, and whoever's staying, stay. Part ways, bitch. Beat it. The fuck? Yeah, I love her. I don't lie when I say love. We want know you in a week. Get the fuck on. Beat it. Kick. Rocks. The fuck? Hey, look. I'm gonna turn off the comments for 5 minutes, right? I'm gonna let all y'all that don't want to be here and support me get the fuck out of here. You feel me? Go with the wind, bitch. All right? And all y'all that is staying, I love the fuck out of y'all on Bloods. Y'all with the Bloods tonight? Y'all with the Bloods tonight? Y'all with the Bloods tonight? And other than that, I don't care about it. We all equal. This how the nigga flow. Nigga, this my room. Nigga, these my blood brothers, bitch. We all funny, bitch. We the Jackson 6. Hey, look. Say what I say, told, laugh. You say something else, I'm gonna laugh. Let's just be funny. Okay. Say something. I don't know. You dumb hoe. My bad. Boy-headed bitch. Your mama got a wood leg with a kickstand.
Damn, how old is that joke? The fuck?
They back asking us. They back talking
Right.
shit.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you how I looked at it. I'm gonna tell you how I looked at it when he said that joke. I said, "Damn, I'm 50." You know what I'm saying? Like they were saying that back then. Like he's supposed to be young.
Yeah, that shit was funny though.
This was some new lingo, right?
Okay.
Oh man, this is
Hey,
crazy.
banger. Hello.
Oh yes. Welcome, Pamela. Welcome to the stage. My bad. I'm sorry.
You know I ain't finna stay up here long. Bino is a jerk, and that's how the rest of them act. So it's nothing new when they smoke that stuff. They think everything funny, but he know how to act like a responsible adult, and he know how to act like a goofball. His problem is he gonna got his ass the goddamn green hearts or whatever the hell it is. Okay, we fell for that. We know how to pull
Green
it back.
hearts.
She told him, when I leave, my fans leave. So he already knew this. Two, and this is off the thing. I'm just the night that Kasiki and them had that concert. Chrisean did the whole damn concert by herself. Kasiki didn't do nothing but sit up there, smoke weed, drink, and get her hair combed. She finna use her too. She need her. She finna use her too. But in the meantime, in the meantime, Chrisean gonna have to stop that disrespect. Okay, it was cool. Don't play with my bitchy mind. And all that other boo boo, I'm a child of God. You don't call me that. That's one game I don't play. Don't call me bitch. You call me bitch when we having sex. But don't call me bitch. I could be a lady in the street and you're gonna treat me like one. And a freak in the bedroom, I have no problem with that. And we don't play that sharing shit. I'll talk to y'all later. But I gotta get my day started. Love y'all.
All right, love you too. Thanks for coming up, Pam.
So
Appreciate you.
what you think about that?
About what? What you said?
About yeah.
I mean, you know, he a young clown,
Right.
basically.
Right.
You know, my thing is, you know, he went and got, you know, reborn, resaved, you know, like for what? Because, you know, you just looking like a real clown now, you know, like yeah, I was rooting for him. I was rooting for him, but you know, a clown always shows his hand and he said he's the Joker. He's the character Joker. So, you know, he's spending his little per diem money, because that's what it is. His little per diem money on chicks. That's all. And Chrisean, he would have had her heart, but you know, on the up and up, you already know she was not over Blue. That's dead. But you know what I'm saying? But this shit right here, I feel Soulja Boy had his hands in this. Once all that happened, and I believe Soulja Boy gonna get his hands on footage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe this is just the beginning. For real, for real. And I think that's why Chrisean ain't even really saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't need him to get out here. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, yeah. This video almost finished, y'all. Let me see. Couple more.
I been out. I'm about to go drop some. I got some shit, y'all. Been out. Tell him go get his. I just let y'all see the lover boy part of it. Now I'm about to show y'all what everything I've been through, this pain. Y'all want to hear this shit that y'all going through? Y'all want to feel? Y'all want to feel that love from 2016 that you was thinking like when your first love? I'm about to make that type of shit. How you thinking like, damn, cuz I miss my bitch. I'm about to see how you thinking. Ooh, girl. That nigga dropped the motherfucking heat, cuz. He be like, cuz, you got me thinking about my wife from 5 years ago. I'm gonna have y'all niggas thinking. Then I'm gonna have my hood niggas like, damn, bro, like, I miss my homies, bro. Somebody said, how old are you? I'm 25. Yeah, get it high. Get it by. Stay fly. Bro, how you fall asleep on the table?
I don't know. I don't know how this going to end. I don't know how this going to end. You know, fucking with these clowns, and then you fucking with the other team. You know what I'm saying? You throwing up the bees. So I don't know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This could all been a setup. I'm looking at it now like it all could been a setup from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And you know, Chrisean always willing to help a dude. You know what I'm saying? These young dudes that's trying to stream and trying to come up and, you know, push their music. She probably, you know, behind them 100%. You feel me? That's how we got to know him. You know what I'm saying? But with us comes hate. You know what I'm saying? The hate pages, whoop-de-whoop, he comes with all of that. So, you know what I'm saying? He one of them young niggas that's probably not used to getting disrespected and talked too crazy in his life. And you know, for it to happen online, you know, it's probably breaking him. You know what I'm saying? That's my spiel. That's my spill on it. Um, Yeah, my bad, y'all. I wasn't paying attention to the comments. I'm all into this right now, y'all. My bad, y'all. Because this shit just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm editing everything and I'm just like, this nigga's a whole clown out here.
Yeah, bro, it's just sad to watch. Like, I'm just tired of niggas using her. Like, find your own motion. He ain't have no motion. And it was a person in the comments was like, he's more famous than Chrisean. I've never heard of this man before.
Right. I never heard of him to her. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Hey, Pure, you knew of him? Cause I know you be on the scenes.
Nah, and that was crazy. She said it because I was just thinking that in my head. I was like, "Who the fuck is this nigga?" Like like you said, he used her for clout. He knew where to come. He knew she was kind of gullible to a certain extent. Cause Sean, she a tough cookie, but the deep down inside of her, she's soft. And that's why she always fighting because you fighting for your peace, you fighting for your sanity. She just ain't at peace. She need to be at peace with herself and learn herself and learn who Krishan is and find out who Krishan is instead of trying to find validations in other people. Because just like you said, she was never over Blueface. She got under somebody else to get over somebody else. And that's really not how it hurt. You add trauma on top of trauma because you confusing your fucking emotions because she's still in love with him, but then this lust and infatuation for this other man kind of playing a part, and you could mistaken that for love. And so she only doing emotional damage to herself and mentally.
I agree with that. That shit was well said.
Now, big bro, I have never heard of Bino either, but I have noticed though since he has been linked to Krishan that now a lot of times when I get on YouTube and stuff, I see little shorts of, stuff, clips of him from like last year or the year or two, whatever before. Like I was telling you earlier, I seen a 20 versus V that he did last year, but I had never heard of him. Like the first time I even caught wind of him was with Krishan, and then when they was showing the video that he did with Bootsy. So even though he might have been already somewhat in the industry, he wasn't well known like that because nobody really started saying be no name until he got with Krishan.
Also, he hang with Bootsy, like that's his boy.
I don't know if he hang with Boosie, like Boosie is his boy. I just think that, like they did a project together and they probably got cool or whatnot behind it. And like when Boosie be throwing those all white parties, sometimes, he might bring people that he didn't collab with before. So I think that it might just be that, but I don't know. I've never heard Boosie like talk about him like that, like that.
Yeah, that
So
Boots that all white party was the first. He had parties at his house all the time, but that
right.
all white was the first actual all white party. He said he want to continue to keep doing it because that shit was so fucking lit.
Yeah.
That shit was lit. That was an experience. Like everybody you see online, all the top content creators, all the celebrities, like
Yeah.
everybody was there. Like the shit was like it was kind of like I was in a dream, like just because everybody was just so down to earth. And then I was
Mhm.
telling my homegirl, I was like, for Mozzie to know my name, it kind of did something. So I was like, how you know my name? He was like, man, you know this Atlanta circle kind of small. He was like, yeah, you coming up, you being talked about. He was like, he had seen me on Amy Lucci's stories last year at Big Sexy birthday party.
Right. But now, if I'm mistaken, hasn't Krishan been to a Boosie party though before?
I don't know that all white was my first time ever going to any of Bootsy's parties.
Right, but I know Boosie has shouted out Krishan and whatnot before in the past. So yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend anybody if they close by Atlanta anywhere. Like it's worth paying the ticket. It's worth the experience. Like it was a dope ass experience. The vibes were everything.
You say you felt like you was in a dream?
Yeah, because it was like all these people you really sit and you watch online all day, every day. All people you sit and you talk about them and their situations. Like they was there. Anybody you could probably name, like some of the girls from the Baddies were there. All these top-notch content creators, everybody was there. Like motherfuckers, I met people like niggas with real bread, like niggas flew in from Texas, from Florida to be there at that all-white party. So I'm like, I can only imagine how his other parties turned out to be if this one was like this.
I mean, I for an eye, ain't nobody taking away Bino's credit or whatever. All we basically is just saying is before Krishan, we had never heard of him. So that's not taking away his credit. And
Well, I'm
as
gonna take
far as
away his credit
him
because he's a cornball.
exactly, and as far as him working with Bootsy or him knowing Bootsy ain't no we ain't never heard Bootsy shout him out or whatever. So I mean that's your opinion.
Yeah, just listening from the videos that Banger just posted and listen to the thing like I get that he young, but then you corny as fuck because in the limelight you gonna have to man up to be a man about some things that's better off left unsaid. Some things you got. So I get all this trolling and this clout chasing shit, but just some of the shit he was saying was just cornball shit.
Exactly.
I definitely agree. And like I said, he's connected with the gang, so he gotta keep up a certain image.
Right. But he was a cornball on that 20 versus V, so I
And
think that's
who
just
the hell
in
want
his.
to do a 20 versus one with him? Who the fuck was the contestant?
It was a bunch of little, it was a bunch of little hood rats. But
Little pissy pussy McDonald's eating bitches.
he was being disrespectful and whatnot on there too. So that's just how Bino is or whatever. So like, I mean, he ain't nobody special. Okay, so he did a feature or whatever with Boosie or he did this. I mean, if we want to throw up credits and stuff, there's a lot of stuff, whatever that people shouting out Chrisean. Was that Babyface that got up on the awards and was singing Vibe all the time? Like, yeah,
Mm.
she's the Clout.
And she had that shit lit when she got on the stage. Everybody was rapping her shit though.
Right.
I never even saw Summer Walker. She was just some way talking on the damn microphone. Bitch, she was there though, but she was just somewhere in the crowd.
Oh, she
And
was there too.
Yeah, because she walked off. Because on Suki page, everybody know if you look at my page, my rainbow flag is my signature. And when she must have came right when I walked off because it's a video of her and Suki sitting there talking, and Suki holding my fan. So I'm like, well, damn, someone must have came right when I walked the fuck off. Because by the time I came back to get my fan from Suki, I didn't see her.
someone probably got when she got wind that Chrisean was in the building. Yeah, she probably went ahead because she did that little skit about her baby in Walmart a while back, like 2 years ago. Remember she did that little skit
Yeah, that's why I
about
was
Chrisean.
shocked. That's why I was
I know
shocked.
what shit. I seen
Yeah,
the one she did. Now I seen the one she did to my when he want to talk about little baby here restaurant.
I think she did that one, and then she did the one. I think in that video she had the baby like damn near getting ready to fall out the carrier, or whatever. And so
I remember that.
Krishan went online and checked for it or whatever. And so she was like, "Oh, I didn't think it was that bad." She was like, she apologized or whatever, but it was kind of like a backhand apology. It was kind of like a little shady or whatnot. But anyway, so maybe she called herself trying to avoid running into Krishan because she probably think Krishan still, you know, feel some type of way
Girl, I
about
got
that
to go
video.
find that one, girl. I missed that one. I seen the one she had missing tooth and was like, he want to talk about little baby here restaurant. I want to talk about our kids.
But
But
Krishan ate her up though. Her response back to Summer, she ate her up. She was like, "You the last
mhm.
person that should be sitting up here trying to make skits or whatnot about people, babies or whatever." She was like, "Yeah, you been to talk on the town or whatever too about yours." So she was like, "Let's not even go there, sis." I was cracking up. Yeah, she called Summer out on that day. She
Now I
called
know
her.
some or none other. Some or none other, bitch. It was an all white party, and I know I be sweating and makeup dropping. So I had on gold. I had on gold and I had on silver and black. The pussy part of some or none other pants was so fucking yellow, bitch. That's BV. Like what the fuck?
Damn.
Like
Ew.
it was right there at the coochie hole part. It was yellow. I said, as a woman, I wouldn't do that. I wanted to record it so bad, but I'm like, as a woman, it's just some things like blood and shit like that. You don't mark nobody for, but baby, your coochie is leaking yellow shit.
That's nasty.
It's a fuck.
But I don't think it was just Krishan. Remember, she did that. She made a comment about Tasiki too. Her and Tasiki was going back and forth on the internet. She was scared to see Krishan and Tasiki. She didn't want no parts.
Right. But you know what? Some of no other they been saying she stink. You
Now
saying
I was
what you
all up
said,
on her.
that's
I ain't
not
gonna
the
flex. I didn't smell her. I swear to God, and I thought about it, and I was sniffing. I did
right.
not smell her. But when she got on that stage, laid on her back and gapped that leg open, I said, "Oh." Then I looked at the dude, and he grabbed. He was like, "Yo, man, get up," and he pulled her up.
Oh my God! Come on, hey Pure, come on! You got to get some footage. And I seen you with Suki Hana on live a
I
couple
be
of
with
times.
Suki all the time.
I'm
Suki,
like,
my girl. I love me some Suki.
I be with Suki Saturday.
I love me some Suki.
I be in
Girl,
my head.
Suki is a damn fool.
I be in my head like I supposed to be having some exclusives.
I know. I guess I just be so caught up in the moment and chilling. Like I don't really be, and then it's like me too. So I said, my homegirl was like, "Bitch, you be everywhere." She's like, "You need somebody that's gonna help you create content." She was like, "To hold your phone." She was like, "Cause you do be interacting with them." Like me and Suki talk like we homegirls. Like me and Suki cousin was just on the phone yesterday talking. So yeah, I be with Suki Saturday because she coming to Florence. So I was talking to her manager and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna pull up on them Saturday." Suki good people though. Like her energy, Suki is really good people. I can't say nothing bad about that. She's a damn fool.
Now I wish her and Chrisean would collab more together. Like I could really like see them like running up a bag or whatnot with each other. They both kind of got like each other's energy and stuff like that. Suki a little bit, more rough around the edges or whatever, because her and her little coochie girl thing. But I love me some Suki. I've been loving some Suki ever since she first came on the scene doing little skits and stuff or whatever in Walmart. That's how long I've been following Suki. So I
Mm.
love me some Suki.
But I don't think it will work from me actually being around Suki and realizing her energy when she's sober or she's drunk, and then being
Okay.
around Krishan. The one time I was around Krishan at the booth, Krishan gives off that she has no patience and gets very irritable easily, but she knows how to fake for the camera. She gets
Okay.
very irritable very easily.
Okay.
And that ain't gonna work with Suki. Suki got ADHD. She ain't got time for that.
Dang.
Yeah, Krishan is very like I watched her. I sat and watched all of them for a moment. Like I had to got high and stood back and just kind of start, sizing the room up. Yeah, she gets real irritable very easily. And then it could possibly have been the party too as well because the shit was over capacity.
Okay.
And but Booty had enough space for everybody to have space. I was really digging rolling up K vibes. Like, Krishan was just giving me short patience. And like I said, oh boy, whatever his name is, I don't even remember his name just that fast. Every time you try to take a picture with her or in the video, he in the background throwing up the fucking deuces.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, Otis, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
say he
clap.
a fanboy.
Yeah, he more of a fucking groupie than her supporter. That nigga, he the groupie. What that is you pulled up banger with Summer Walker right there? What is it?
That's the
That was the one you had saw already.
Oh,
I was
little
looking.
baby here run.
Yeah, yeah. I was looking for the other one. I can't find it.
She probably Kershaw probably scared the hell out of some, but she probably deleted that shit. Cause Summer give me timid vibes, like she really ain't about that life.
Yeah, shout out to Lola T. You know, I definitely fuck with this sis. Hey, Scorpion, wait, welcome to the stage.
Thank you.
That's it. You went on mute. Scorpio. Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to say something?
Damn, Otis, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you got to turn your TV down. Yeah, I wanted to see what Lola T was talking about. She got over here.
Oh, the lady was giving good tea. I ain't want to stop. Stop. See, that was good tea. Why stop good tea when it's going on? Let it pour.
Who had good tea, honey? What I miss?
Oh, I must be behind
Oh,
on
you
the
talking about the
program.
Bootsy party?
Yeah,
Oh, she's talking about me when I was talking about that.
yeah.
When I
Oh
saw it,
yeah.
I was gonna hit her phone, but I was like, I ain't gonna do it. But shit, I wanted to hit your phone, Pure. You
You
said,
should have hit me up. That shit, it was lit. It was everybody you probably could have wanted to know some tea on. Was there any content creative you could think of? Was there?
Yeah, yeah.
was the streamer dudes there? The young streamers?
Uh-huh. They was there too.
Oh, that was a big event.
Yeah. I'm just reading the comments. Somebody asked her, somebody, did Summer pee on herself? Nah, that wasn't pee. That was BV.
What the
Whoo,
hell?
that
What's
was
BV? What's BV, Pure? What's BV?
bacteria vaginosis. Her pH balance is off.
Oh my God, I heard that too. I definitely heard that
Yeah.
too.
I looked at that dude. The dude, he was a girl. I looked at him and nodded. He was like, yo, get up, ma. Get up. Please, ma'am, get up.
Look, yeah, I'm gonna put her up here
Oh,
because I want to
yeah,
fight
go
her.
ahead. Go ahead. Now speak after that, Banger.
My bad. I'm sorry. I got my mic open. That's what. My bad. Who was talking? My bad. Let me
No,
close
I
my
say
mic.
I'll speak after the video. I just gonna say something positive and get off.
No, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say something positive. I wanted to say, I always come up here and say something positive, and Banger, he don't know me from a can of paint, and he always allowed me to come up on your platform, and that's why I always say, I'm sorry, I just woke up. That's why my voice kind of froggy, and that's why I always say I love you down, and for allowing me to come up here and speak my piece. And so I just
Okay, I
say,
was on the other page. I'm sorry.
everybody
Yeah,
comes.
you already know. You already know. Yeah, definitely. You know, it's always love. I think you went in and out. I think you went in and out.
Yeah, yeah, true story. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, y'all see Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate on Twitch. Tell her get off Twitch,
Can you hear me now,
playing
Banger?
them goddamn games, and come over here to motherfucking YouTube, or we gonna fight. Yeah, tell her that.
Oh my God.
Yes, you be playing them goddamn games. Tell her we need her over here in this motherfucker. Say, what you say, Scorp? Go ahead.
Oh my goodness, this is hot tea. But I was saying that you don't know me from a can of paint, and that's why I always
You went out again, Scorpio. You went out again. I don't
say
know
I
if it's
went
your
out.
mic.
Um, Let me go out and come back in. Let me go out and come back in.
All right, all right.
Click.
Yeah, well, y'all tell Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate, get back on YouTube. Or we gonna fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, Somebody said something. Big bro saying to check Bino's story. Oh, okay. Check Bino's story. What he talking about? Let me see. Hold on. I know Empress just told me check Bino's story. So let's go over the Bino story. Let's see.
Who I do it for? Yeah. And a long day. Move out the country. No makeup.
Let me just turn that motherfucking.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. Like you gonna be something. I was staring at my sack like you go.
He's whack. He's a whack nigga. Okay, I'm trying to see where's that. Yeah, well, that's the picture he took that everybody talking about. This the picture right here. She got on his jury, all his jury, all his jury. You know, Chrisean got her own. This bitch got on all his jury. Look at this shit. All his jury. He ain't got nothing on. He a big trick. That's his story. That's all the story is. That's all his story is. I really don't want to play too much of him because he got the video shoot with the girls in it and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to
Big
do.
bro put out the hootie hoops or hot chocolate. I think she finna pull up. I don't know yet though.
Yes, yes, because she needs to say something. You know we want to hear from her. I'm saying shit.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if someone see green hearts as when be either. Yeah, they can't stay away from each other. They can't stay away from each other. So yeah, don't be surprised if you do see them together. Yeah, I could go for that. I could definitely go for that. Yeah, y'all. It's been a hell of a night. It's been a hell of a night. Anybody want to say something before we get out of here?
No, I just want to say rock is the clout, rock is the clout, rock is the clout. And that's it.
All right, man. Thanks everybody for coming up and joining. I appreciate everybody for popping out. This was definitely, what I'm saying, last minute. So I definitely appreciate everybody because I know your notifications on. Hold on, Scorpio back. Hey, your mic good now?
Yep.
Okay. You want to say something before we get out of here?
Oh yeah. I wanted to say shout out to the Benga gang. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody on the panel. I didn't get to watch everything because I'm coming in late. I just wanted to say something positive on a note about any and everything. I just wanted to say, um, don't sell your birthright that has been given to you. I want to say everybody has their own journey. So if somebody that's a passenger on your ride at this time, they're not going to be that passenger for that long. Let them jump off, but don't let them jump back on. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep giving them a second chance. Watch and learn. I want to send blessings out to Kashawn, her family, and everybody out there in the world and in the Banger family. I love you down. I love everybody down. And let's keep it moving. I'm out, Banger.
All right. I appreciate you for coming up. Definitely always supporting.
Sis in the building.
Yes, yes. Sis, what's going on? I just told the peoples when they see you on Twitch, tell you get off of Twitch and come back to YouTube. Well, I ain't gonna say back because you ain't really never leave, but I'm just saying we need you, sis. Where you at?
Hit the link.
Definitely want to hear from you. Yes, yes, yes. Who hit her? Who hit her? You, Angel?
Yeah, I told you I sent out the hootie
Yo,
hoo.
let me tell you something. With me and her on the phone,
Uh-huh.
she just talked to me about the game. I'll be ready to fight her.
Uh, you know what? She got me wanting to play the game now. Cause like I be pulling up sometimes and looking and stuff like that. And now she kind of got me like, let me see if I can get me the GTA and get on there and start playing or whatever. It looked fun. It do. It looked fun. Like I told her, I say, yeah, you got me wanting to do it now. And I ain't no gamer, so I'm definitely gonna be sitting there looking lost and stuck.
Yeah, she like, let's go, big bro, let's go. I can't play that shit.
You ain't gonna try?
Huh?
You ain't gonna try it?
Man, I got too much time with this shit alone.
Well, yeah.
Shit, trying to keep up.
I got something I want to ask you real quick. So, do you think that I know that they trying to do the Baddies USA. So, do you think that that'll be a good fit for Chrisean to go back on Baddies, or like, how you think? What do you think about like a Taseki Chrisean lineup with a possibility of Jay being on there, but they don't tell Jay that Chrisean coming back, and then like, you know how like they like doing surprise, like, hey, here come such and such, and then next thing you know, they arch enemy walk through the door. What you
Listen,
think
if
about
that
that?
bag right, listen, she gonna do what she want to do. You know what I mean? In my opinion,
Yeah.
shit. I love to see her on any screen. You know what I'm saying? So shit, hell yeah.
Do you
You
think
know,
that'll run up those ratings like that though?
of course, anything gonna run up ratings. Look at Bino.
Yeah. True.
Fuck, she gonna run up ratings. Shit, a lot of people stopped watching Zeus because of Chrisean left and all of that. So yeah, that'll be big for Zeus. And Lenny know that. For real. Lenny know that. Sis probably can't join because she on the game. I'ma fight you. I'ma fight you. Yeah. But this whole experience has been crazy, man. It's been a ride. It's been a roller coaster. But you know what? We here for it. We definitely here for it. Unknown Empress, thanks for coming up. Capricorn, thanks for coming up. Definitely appreciate y'all. Angel,
Mm-hmm.
you already know.
Yeah.
Thanks for
You're welcome,
having
bro. Thanks
us.
for having me.
Shit, y'all come up anytime. Y'all come up anytime. I was definitely confused about this whole thing. So definitely for coming up. And Unknown Empress giving us that young spill. You know what I'm saying? Definitely respect it.
Thank you.
Yes. Everybody, please make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure the likes look like the numbers we get. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. My members that join for holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Because that's always support. My members, that's every month support. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate y'all. Everybody for pulling up. My wrench holders, my banger family, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And to the next one, y'all. We out.
Later, everybody.
Rock solid, 10 toes down, no stop sign. I'm rock solid, 10 toes down, no stop sign. I'm rock solid, 10 toes.